Now, this is an incredible matchup here. We have the one and only Simone Jardim with the one and only Ben Johns up against the one and only Anna-Leigh Waters, partnered with the one and only Wes Gabrielson. A lot of one and onlys out there, Jeff.
Love them all. Good competition. There's Wes with the backhand, and Anna-Leigh polishing it off with a strong forehand. Ben Johns serving. Wow, that's an assist by Anna-Leigh. Wes just got a nice hit, but Anna-Leigh set him up very nicely. Good work with your partner. Ben Johns putting it away. Looks like Anna-Leigh and Wes have been playing for 14, 15 years. Well, that's impossible.
Why is that impossible?
Because Anna-Leigh is 12 years old.
That's right. I floated you that one there.
Thank you, man. I needed it by now. Let's see what Jardim does. Oh, she got caught up in a chicken wing. Guess that's one way to get her not to hit it back at you. 2-0. That was tough. Ben Johns, you're not going to get it back many times. And you get it just over the net. You can use that big frame and jump on the ball.
0-2-1.
Simone with the serve. Wow, what a backhand. Anna-Leigh showing off her skills. Get you to jump for that ball. That's some air. Unforced error, but that was just a good shot by Simone.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of battling back and forth between Simone and Anna-Leigh here. They're both powerful players, both with a very strong tennis background, and they've squared off against each other many times in the last year and a half.
Wow.
Actually, not even that long. Probably about in the last year.
Anna-Leigh looks like she's having fun out there. Any 12-year-old would. Look at that drop. Oh, she made it need one more dink to set up a hard hit. We have a call here.
Yeah, let's see if they called it out. Called it good.
Okay. Ben Johns serving. 1-2. The ladies battling, and Anna-Leigh just very smartly turning to the side and letting that ball go by.
And watch here. Ben Johns is going to, the times that Simone is going to take the third shot, Ben Johns is going to move up a little bit further than most players would, waiting to see what she's going to do. And I think it's because he has so much confidence in his ability to be able to defend anything that comes back at him hard and fast.
He couldn't catch up to that one right there.
Yeah, I think that that ball that bounced off the net just kind of set it up to where it was teed up for her.
3-1-1.
Nice drop by Wes. Ben had to wait for that, but once he got it, he put it away in the backhand.
He's able to find that corner pretty well with that backhand.
It's on Wes's backhand, too, so. Here we go. Simone waiting for her spot. Ooh, almost to a reset, but that's it.
1-3-1.
Oh,
Point.
every time Ben John's putting that third shot drop right in that backhand corner,
Point.
setting up point.
Second server.
A rare serve miss by Ben there.
Simone helping her partner out, shaking it off. Come on, let's go. Yep, just a little bit too high, and that sets it off.
Point. 3-3-2.
We got a tie ball game here. Cut from the backhand.
Point.
Great
ATP?
ATP. Yeah.
All right, I love them.
Show it on the instant replay powered by PaddleTech.
Oh, Anna-Leigh almost got it.
Let's talk about a few players that we have out there. We have the one and only Simone Jardim, as we've talked about, representing Brazil, the #1 ladies mixed doubles player. And her partner, Ben Johns, the #2 gentlemen's mixed doubles player. And let me tell you, these two are a dynamic combo when they go out on the court together to play mixed doubles. Unbelievable, unstoppable, and I'm excited to see what they're going to do here today.
You add up their rankings between the two of them, and it's like 10.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Yep.
all three of those rankings on both of the players, it's 6. Thank you.
Time in.
Here we go, back to the action. Simone serving. Good eye by Simone.
You know, she's incredible at quickly recognizing when those balls are going to go out and then has the
5-3-2.
patience to just let them go.
She cocks it, and then I'm going to fire some other day. Deep.
Point.
A little anxious by
Point.
Anna-Leigh, just
2-2.
trying to fire off something that wasn't there. Here we go, Ben. Same one. Look at that drop. Unbelievable. Every time, you know what's coming. What can you do about it?
7-3-2.
Good eye there, letting that one go. Got Wes, who's a lefty, so they're stacking over here.
Second server.
Wes almost got that one. Ben Johns, nice backhand.
3-7-2. Point.
Unforced error right there. It's going to be a big change right here.
Point.
If Anna-Leigh and Wes can get a couple points here.
4-7-2. Side
Wes
out.
likes that moving backhand with the slice. Gets a lot of torque on the ball. Spin it.
Point. Switch sides. You have a minute.
That's 8 points, so we're switching sides.
Let's talk about the other two players here we have out on the court. Got Wes Gabrielson, ranked number 12 for the global pickleball ranking for pro gentlemen's mixed doubles. And Anna-Leigh Waters, ranked number 14 for ladies mixed doubles for her global pickleball ranking. A lot of power out in this court right now, huh, Jeff?
I tell you what, it's fun to watch,
Green play.
but I like the communication right now.
8-4-1.
Wes telling Anna-Leigh just a few little things, points. Just do this instead of this. One for an ATP, we didn't have it. That's hard on the backhand doing that ATP.
Yeah, ball's got to be just right.
Second server. 8-4-2.
Anna-Leigh not not afraid to go right after Ben Johns. That's great to see. Backhand, forehand, she doesn't care. Right after him.
Oh. You know, I mean, great on Ben Johnson to be able to recognize. Pushed him back, bring him forward. Just had a very unlucky roll backwards on that net there.
Ooh, out of bounds. Simone.
6-8-1.
6-8. Look out.
Second server.
If you are playing today and you have not checked in, please report.
6-8-2.
Check-in desk. If you are playing today and have not checked in today, please report to the tournament desk.
Back and forth, corner to corner.
Side out.
Anna-Leigh's going to want him back. All right, West picking her up. That's a good partner right there.
Yeah, if you go back and you look at that play too, when that ball dropped, it bounced towards the net, and I think Anna-Leigh was anticipating it to come back a little bit further, threw off her rhythm, and wasn't able to get underneath it as much as she would have liked.
Good change, Wes. I like that. Where he could have just dumped it into the backhand, went after Ben Johns.
8-6-2. Point.
A little bit overcooked on that one.
9-6-2.
Okay.
Out.
Good communication here. You can see it. Yeah. Tap the paddle. Let's go. Come on.
Second server.
Try. Seems like Ben Johns had to wait for a half hour to get that ball.
Second server.
Watch it come over, let it bounce, and then hit it.
You know, I was anxious to see the style of play. I mean, Anna-Leigh Waters is obviously a very strong player. She likes to drive the ball. She'll dink and she can hold her own, but that's not her style. She doesn't prefer to be like that.
9-6-1.
Now, Wes can definitely put the ball away. He's a little more comfortable with that slow game as well. It seems like their styles coming together very well, though, because they've been able to hold their own against some of the top players in the game here so far, and I'm curious to see what the rest of the match is going to look like.
Hustle's always appreciated by your partner, and that's going to be appreciated right there. Good hustle, Anna-Leigh. Even though they didn't get the point, it's good pickleball right there.
10-6-1.
10-6. Okay.
Point. Timeout from call to my left at 11-6-1.
Good call on the timeout.
Point.
11-6. Going into this match, I kind of had some predictions I didn't share. I really thought that it was going to be fairly close like it is so far. I definitely thought that Simone and Ben would be a little bit further along at this point, though. Anna-Leigh and Wes just doing an incredible job holding their own against Ben and Simone. I think they're playing incredibly well. Really just has come down to a few errors. Now, a lot of times we call them unforced errors, but sometimes it's simply because we see them as unforced errors, but their opponents have given them such a challenging shot to respond with that they're really just doing what they can with it.
Yeah, to get your paddle on the ball.
Yeah.
Remaining on my right. Time in. 11-6-1.
11-6. Yeah, she really wanted to speed that up. She could have used another dink there. Ball was just below the net. There we go. Wow.
Point. 13-6-1. Point.
Behind the back attempt by Wes. don't blame you. Ben John serving.
1.
Simone slowing it down and speeding it up, but into the net. This is a knack for slowing it down, blocking it, getting that pace off, and ripping it right back at you, speeding it up. Face from Simone says it all right
Yeah.
there.
Anna-Leigh just turned it up there.
Couldn't believe the kid could get it by her like that. Wow, good vision, court vision right there. West just saw that opening, snuck it over the net. Now he's pumped, he's ready to go.
Second server. 7-14-2.
Too much.
Right out.
Simone serving for the game.
14-7-1.
Wow, she caught that line to end that match. What an incredible matchup there. Obviously, Ben Johnson and Simone Jardim were able to take that 15-7 against Anna-Leigh Waters and Wes Gabrielson.